another episode of YDC TV. Today's episode is a week in review. I know I'm a little late. Sorry about that. I was trying desperately to get the star blanket finished and, well, it's not. Sorry about that. I still have a few more rows to do and, well, I'll show you where I'm at on my progress, but this video is going to be just kind of a review of what I've gotten done this week, and I'm going to throw in some yarn from the second Hobby Lobby sale yarn haul, just a little bit, just a few skeins here and there so I can get some of that in there, and then I will do another video a little bit later today of more yarn because I got quite a bit. I don't have the prices because they weren't all marked, but they were on, I know for a fact that I got 30% off. So enough babbling about that. Let's go into what I've done this week. I think I did pretty good, except for the star blanket that I didn't get finished, which was really on my list to get finished. But I am proud of where I'm at as far as what I got done. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted the pictures of what I got done. So, excuse my appearance because I'm really not 100% today, battling a headache today that's just not going away yet. So it's fighting me today. So here is the modified Jacob's Ladder blanket. This is just a lovely, lovely blanket. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. Hopefully you'll see the true colors of it. And there's the border. It's just beautiful. Love this. Love it, love it. I had to push this up to the top, and that's probably why the star blanket kind of ran behind a little bit, because I had to stop it because I realized what time frame I'm in, and I wanted to make sure this one's getting done because the little one this is going to is due in August, and I have a few little things I want to get done for this little one that's coming, whereas the star blanket, that little one is already here and has a few blankets from me already, and I know that the grandma is very understanding and will understand that this one doesn't have any gifts from me yet. So that's where we are with that one. I made this, this is about 14 inches this way and about a good thickness here. I'm not sure if I'm going to call this a rug or a pet bed yet, but it's nice and squishy. It's made from actually I'll grab the yarn real quick. I'll move over some carpet here. I got two colors of this. This is from, oops, a subscribe pillow fell over. Some yarn that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. It is, I'll show you, some nice thick chunky knit. The one you're seeing is a purple. The one that I obviously used was a purple. The other one I have is an Arctic blue. It is obviously super thick. It's 17.5 ounces, 500 grams, 30 yards, 27 meters. It requires a 19 millimeter hook. I got it on sale for $4.99. This was one of the first hauls I did. I think, no, this is the second haul. I'm sorry, the second haul. Normally runs $19.99. So I got two of each of these. My goodness, I want to say I had this done in less than 10 minutes. It worked up super, super fast. I loved it. Not sure how, I want to do, I think, square ones on the rest of them, just to see how far I can get, or at least one of them I want to do a square one. So that's kind of where my thoughts are with that one. So, but on to, sorry, my wires are in my way down here, so I can't move very well. There we go. Okay, moving on a little bit. So I finished up this cutesy little tulip vine. Had fun with this one. And this fun little daisy. So that was two little fun ones I did. Well, they're always fun for me. Anything that I do is fun. And then I'll show you the progress on my star blanket. And it is really close to being done. I am on round 29 of 54. So it's not far. Not far at all. So I should have it done by the end of the weekend. I'm hoping, because that's pretty much the only thing I'll be focusing on this weekend. I started a set of socks, but I'm not happy with where I'm at. I'm playing around with them. I'm just on the toe of them, and I'm not happy with it so far. But speaking of socks, I will show you the sock yarn I got. And like I said, these were on sale, so the price is not correct. It's a Pantone sock yarn. Get my... Hopefully you can see. It's a Pantone Cory sock yarn, 4-ply. I'm hoping you can see the... There you go. Now you can see the colors, I hope. Let me turn this light. There you go. Now you can see the pretty greens and browns. This is a superfine 1 with a 3.25 millimeter hook. Net weight is 50 grams, 1.75 ounce. But the colors are just absolutely awesome. That one you really can't see the greens on. Let me show you this. There you go. Now this one you can see the colors a lot better. So that one's really pretty. Loved it. What you can't tell when looking at these is just how flexible it is. It's really fun. I didn't think when I picked them up that they were just so fun to work with. Playing around with the sock that I have been working on, I didn't think that they were going to be as stretchy as they are. And something that I didn't realize, I only got 2 of each of these. And to make a standard, well, it depends on what pattern you use. A lot of them require 3 skeins. I only bought 2. So I had to look around and try and find some which have posed extremely difficult for me to find the right sock pattern free. I'll have to eventually get a pattern book or 2 because I'm finding it difficult to find sock patterns. But anyhow, so these are all the same brand, so same size and weight and all that. So I'm just going to show you the colors of the rest of them. So if you have questions about this yarn, leave them in the comment box and I'll get back to you on them. But they're all the same size, weight, grams and ounces. So, you know, I'm just going to show the beautiful colors. So here is this one. Isn't that just beautiful? So I really can't wait to find the right pattern. The 2 ones that I have are rather tall socks, and hello, it's summer. I don't want thick, chunky, tall socks. I want short socks. So, and I want to give them to well, at least one set to my daughter, who's a nurse, or in nursing school and a CNA. What better way to test those out than to give them to her and let her wear them to work and see how they wear and how much she likes them. So if anybody has a short sock pattern that's free, or you're willing to let me test it out and try it out, let me know. because I'd really love to try one out and see how I fare on making a pair of socks, or guide me to a short sock pattern. Would be great, because I'd really like to try one before I go and spend the money on an entire pattern book that I may only use one because, well, I'm not that good at it, which obviously with practice I generally tend to master something. But sorry, enough, back to yarn. I know that's what you're here for, yarn and to see my overthink. Love these, but you know, me and teal and blues, that's my thing. So there's that. I know you see a theme here, greens, blues, and teals. I know it's kind of my go-to thing. That's what I picked for today's showing. And here's the other one. So these are all, literally all the sock yarn that I picked out. So, and then here's a couple of the other ones that I got. I'll show you the colors and then I'll read the other ones. This is a really light blue, super soft. Oh, if I can see the... And this is a Sweet Divinity Ocean Breeze. Net weight is 3.5 ounces, 243 yards. It only gives knitting needles, so probably a 5.5 crochet hook, 4 weight. Absolutely the softest thing. I love it. Some of them didn't look so hot. I bought 5 of each of these colors. Here's, don't know what I'm going to do, but here's the other one. Yeah, I know, theme of colors here, but what can I say when that's my color? Crochet hook of 4.5. Okay, there's a crochet hook finally. Again, there we go. There's the rest of so 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 243 yards, a 4 weight. So there's just a few of the yarns that I just grabbed off my shelf. I'll be doing a little more in depth of a yarn haul as soon as I'm done with this video and get it, as soon as I'm done with this one, I'll grab some more of the yarns and get that filmed for y'all. So that's kind of my week in a nutshell. Sorry about waiting so long to do the yarn haul video. I don't know what happened to my receipt, so I don't know the prices on all this, but this was my second Hobby Lobby, well, part of it, yarn haul, and I'm just going to share the yarn with you guys. And if you're not happy with me on that one, I'm terribly sorry, but I think it's just the point of just sharing the beautiful yarns that I got, and hope y'all enjoy it, and thank you for coming and seeing my video. And if you like it, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell and you'll get all the updates. And thank you for checking out what I did this week, and I hope to see you back next week. And if you want to check out my Stitch Series video, that'll be out on Tuesday. And if you have any questions or want to see different videos, just put a comment in the comment box below. And you can always follow me on Instagram, where I always just pop on over and put updates and whatnot. And you can check me out on all my other social media platforms. The descriptions are going to be in the description box below. And y'all have